When you hear Pacific Northwest, what do you think? When it comes to cuisine, what do you think we eat here in the Pacific Northwest? Well, let me show you. Hey everybody, Lewis here, Our Shack Barbecue and other things. Today I'm taking part in a regional collaboration cook-off, and we all are doing a cook that kind of represents where we call home. Let me go over the other channels that I know for sure are doing this. So in this regional cook that we're doing, we have CJ at Cooking with CJ. CJ is down in Cali. He's a Cali boy, California. He does most of his cooking in the kitchen. He does have a grill. It's a Weber. Way to go, CJ. And you know, he does some awesome cooks. You need to go check him out. The guy can cook. Then you have Kent. Kent is our Midwestern. He's in Iowa, and his YouTube channel is Dutch BBQ. Go check him out. The guy has some smokers and offset smokers and does an awesome job. He does competition. He does things for his church. Just a great guy. Then we have Eric. Eric is our Texan. He's a good guy, a lot of fun. He has some hilarious videos. I love watching Eric at Roundhouse Barbecue. Need to go check him out. Then we have Scott. Scott is our Canadian friend. He's up here in Kelowna, BC, which is just across the border basically for where I'm at. Scott at In for the Grill Barbecue. Great guy. Does some awesome cooks. Has a great personality. Man, just loves his family. What a good guy he is. So those are the ones that we know for sure are doing this. There's a few others out there in our group that are probably going to be doing them. We might probably get a East Coast out of Barlow Barbecue, and a few more Texans have talked about doing it. Maybe a Louisiana guy. So as it goes on, we'll be adding more and more to this. So this is the regional cook-off. I'll have links to all the other YouTubers, and definitely go check them out and subscribe. Well, let's get into this. First, we need to make ourselves a drink. A little double shot of vodka. Something like that. Put some good old pink lemonade in there. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's get into this.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
Okay, so now we're gonna make our brine here. So to that, we're gonna do a heaping cup of brown sugar. Get that all stirred up in there. To that, we're going to add a half a cup of salt. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of black pepper. Black powder, yeah, that's what we're going to add. No, black pepper. So I'll put in this black pepper, like so. Then I'm going to add a few things of Himalayan salt here, pink salt. Just kick it up a bit, get that in there, and then 1 cup of vodka. Maybe a little extra just for the chef. There we go. Now we just want to get this all stirred up. This will be our marinade brine for the salmon. So a little tasty taste. Here's our fillet of salmon. It is skinless. What I've done is I've rinsed it off with cold water and I patted it down with a paper towel. So what we're going to do now, we're going to feed this into our baggie, like so. Just get these away. There we go. Get it in there. Hopefully we can do this. Pour this right on our salmon. All the goodies down in there. So then fill up the bag. Kind of get the salmon all worked into the brine. And then we'll work on getting the air out of the bag. Okay, here we have our salmon all in the bag, sitting in the marinade. What I'll do is I'll just kind of pull these ends in, stick this back in the fridge, and we'll let it sit there for 2 to 4 hours, and we'll be flipping it every hour. Okay, for the cook tonight, we're going to be using another piece of Pacific Northwest equipment, a Traeger pellet smoker. These originally were founded in Tigard, Oregon, which is a suburb now of Portland. Okay, our plank has been soaking in water for about an hour, so now we're going to take it out and put the fillet of salmon on it and get her on the grill. Take it out of the bag. Didn't that look good? All I want to do is just pat it dry. Get some of that moisture off of it. Do the other side. Now we'll get her on the grill. Okay, we're just going to set the plank in there. We're going to let it go on smoke for a half hour. Then we'll crank it up. Okay, the salmon's been on for a half hour, so we kicked it up to 275, and we're going to put our asparagus on. And we'll let that go for an hour. Another Washington tradition, Rainier beer. Rainier. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Quincy, you want a drink? Okay, here is our cedar plank salmon. Let's cut into this and see what it looks like. Looking beautiful. Can't wait to taste this. Okay, let's just take a quick little drink. Cheers. We have the asparagus, and on top of that we have treetop applesauce. Treetop, we actually have a company here that, or a, what would you call it, a factory here in Washington, in Wenatchee, that processes apples for treetop. Salmon is so flaky, delicious. Wow, that's really, really good. Get another bite in here real quick. Wow, that pesto, perfect. The bacon wrapped asparagus. That's like food candy. Oh man, this should be illegal. Wow. You know, bacon makes everything taste better. Wow. Cheers. So this is my entry into the regional cook-off. Salmon on a cedar plank, done on the Traeger, all Northwest stuff. Asparagus, it grows wild around here. Then we got our treetop applesauce and our Seahawks. Till next time, grill on. I want to go eat.